They call it a diagnosis, but to us it often feels like a sentence. When you are young and struggling, the world stops looking at your eyes and starts looking at your chart. You become a collection of symptoms to be managed, a lab rat in a maze of experimental protocols and chemical adjustments. They hand you a bottle of pills, potent life-altering substances to fix a minor problem, as if your entire future depends on your ability to sit still in a chair that was never built for you anyway. We are told we are broken before we've even had the chance to finish growing. We are treated as clinical labels rather than human beings, and in that process for treatment comes a second trauma. When the therapy doesn't work for the label they gave you, they don't question the label, they question you. They wonder why you aren't recovering on schedule, as if healing were a linear path on a graph. To be a teenager in this position is to live in a glass box. You're an outsider, perceived as someone no good or someone without a future, simply because your brain processes the world for a different frequency. The weight of expectation is a crushing paradox. You aren't just expected to be okay, you're expected to be better than better. You have to overcompensate for your diagnosis just to be seen as equal to your peers. You do the work, you find the strength to evolve, but the world has a long memory and a short sightline. You prove you have changed, but yet you are met with the same skeptical squint of those who only see the ghost of who you used to be. You are poked, prodded and fixed while the world around you remains just as chaotic and demanding. But here's the truth that the DSM-5 cannot capture. You are the observer of the illness, not the illness itself. Philosophy teaches us that the self is a continuous unfolding story. A clinical label is a snapshot, a grainy black and white photo of a vibrant, kaleidoscopic person. If the treatments aren't working, it is often because they are treating a category, not a soul. Your struggle is not a sign of your no-goodness, it is the friction of a complex spirit being forced into a narrow box. The fact that you are still here, still fighting to be seen, still proving your growth, even when no one believes it, that is not a symptom, that is will. Your future is not written in the clinician's notes, it is not dictated by the side effects of a prescription. You have the right to exist outside of your diagnosis, you have the right to be messy without it being a relapse, you have the right to be a teenager with all the angst and beauty that entails, without every emotion being pathologized. The world may see a label, but you are the architect. If they won't see your change, live it anyway. Your growth isn't for their validation, it is for your own liberation. You are not a lab rat, you are the scientist, the poet, and the survivor of your own lived experience. Thank you.